Up until 11:30 tonight, we still have our severe thunderstorm warning. Right now, the worst of this particular storm is moving through parts of Lawrence County, coming out of Newcastle. So Newcastle is going to be getting better for you. This is going to be going by Volant. This is going to be going to Slippery Rock and out towards Grove City. Hail is possible with this, along with some stronger winds. When you cut these storms in half, you can see just how high they go, and they're in excess of 20,000 feet. So this particular storm is elevated here, and with that being the case, it could blow out some winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. And that's why there is this warning with this particular storm, because of the wind gust potential. Now, south of that area, as you get towards Elwood City, there is still some very heavy rain and lightning and thunder. And this extends back into northern parts of Butler County, just north of Chippewa. But Chippewa is going to be getting this heavy rain coming out of Unity, Ohio. Now, as you go south of Pittsburgh, Washington, Waynesburg, you're seeing some moderate to heavy rain. Not a whole lot of lightning and thunder left over with this. And this is going to brush by Pittsburgh, especially the South Hills, as these storms come rumbling through. And we're going to see this little wave and possibly another one or two little pop-ups as we go through the night. But the bulk of the activity actually comes into play tomorrow afternoon. And this is when we see the heaviest of the rain being possible, with the remnants of Barry coming in. It's still very warm. We're at 77 degrees in Pittsburgh, 78 in Ford City, Latrobe 74, and almost 80 degrees in Morgantown. Then we've had these thunderstorms pushing towards us. The activity up to the north, the activity to the south. Pittsburgh sort of nestled in between with the drier, mostly cloudy skies. Our dew point has skyrocketed. We have very much tropical moisture in the air. If you go outside, you feel that humidity. The dew point's at 71, and anytime that's the case, it is just downright muggy. And anytime you have these tropical remnants moving through, you can typically count on tropical type moisture or tropical feel to the air. And Barry, no different. It's turned those winds from the south, pumping in the heat and humidity, and that's going to stick with us. As we get into the afternoon tomorrow, these remnants of Barry are going to continue to pass over the area and bring us that heavy rain potential. So here on Futurecast, you can see we have those storms rumble through tonight. Tomorrow, some spotty activity. A lot of this is going to be up to the north in the morning. Then once we get into the afternoon, we're going to see these areas of heavier rain, and they're going to come in little waves, move through. And where we see persistent rain is where we would have some issues possibly popping up. So we're going to be watching for the potential of flooding and the potential for some gusty winds with these storms that develop tomorrow. They clear out of here on Thursday, but the heat and humidity is left behind, and you can see those temperatures get into the low to mid 90s, but with the humidity, it's going to feel closer to 100 degrees once we get a little later into this week. So tonight, 72, warm and muggy, an isolated thunderstorm. Then tomorrow, 83. It's going to be so humid, it's going to feel warmer than today even. And you're going to see those showers and thunderstorms, especially during the afternoon, but you can't rule them out in the morning. Temperatures in the upper 80s Thursday, then some 90s Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to feel way warmer than that with the humidity, and we finally get relief this time next week. And remember, the KDKA weather app is a great tool for severe weather. When there's severe storms, it tells you. You can track them on an interactive radar. All the alerts and more are absolutely free. Just search CBS Pittsburgh in the App Store and Google Play.